This is Emmanuel Rich. Today I want us to discuss this reoccurring question. I do receive this question a lot of times. A lot of people, both those that are subscribed to this channel and those that are yet to subscribe but they follow this video. A lot of people follow my video but a few subscribed, and a lot of them ask me questions on the background. And the question is, how do I get job in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia? Most of them, they are optometrists, nurses, medical doctors, and some specialists, ophthalmologists. So I do get these questions a lot. And the answer I do give them is somehow not a straight answer, but I try to explain the background, how these things work, because I think the job market here is somehow not straightforward. Sometimes it can be straightforward, sometimes it can be somehow, I would say it can be somehow insidious, somehow internal. Most organizations do not pull out their job employment offers out there. They don't put the advert out there, so people might not know that they are recruiting, except someone or some agents bring the recruitment out. Then you will know that so company is recruiting. Sometimes you might not know the exact company that is recruiting, but you will know that there is a job vacancy somewhere because an agent advertised it. Now, for my own field, as an optometrist, the reality on ground is that most of these organizations that employs an optometrist, currently they run what I call internal employment. And this internal employment is based on referrals. So most of them like to employ people through someone they know. And how they do that, initially they contact these agents that help them to recruit people, but currently they contact the doctor within, or the optometrist or the specialist within their organization, to help them get their colleagues that are interested in working with them. So these their colleagues, they will ask the doctor working with them to find someone intelligent, someone that will be able to pass the exams, or someone that has gone through the processes. Then this person within their system will contact his friends or his colleagues. There is a job offer in so place, Saudi Arabia. If you're interested, indicate, let's talk what the offer will take. So this job offer usually comes for an optometrist. This job offer usually comes through an optometrist within Saudi Arabia. So when they see this, when these companies contact them, they put out these adverts through their various group channels. Okay? So if they're in any WhatsApp group, Facebook, and all those things, they try to put out those adverts there, and this is how someone will reach out to them. They will tell them what is required for the job offer. Sometimes it might require you to only have your data flow ready, then when you come, you finish up the other process. Some will require you to have finished your data flow, have written your exams, then you can come up and finish the remaining registration and start your work. Some will actually require you to have your license before you come. So the company's requirements differ, but one thing that is certain is that you must already have your data flow and you are interested to work and you meet the necessary Saudi Commission for Health Specialty requirements for you to be able to work here. Once you meet these requirements, they will allow you to go through the other processes and you'll be able to come here. So getting a job offer currently works through networking. Now, in the government aspect, sometimes government used to have what we call mass employment, and this mass employment, they consult agencies, trusted and registered agencies, to go to some certain places, different countries. They can come to Africa, Nigeria, and Ghana. They can go to India. They can go to Pakistan. They can go to Philippines to conduct a screening test. So when they do this screening test, they will select people that they feel that these people meet up with the requirements, and that they will be able to scale through the exams and other screening processes. So this is another way of this recruitment. Previously, this type of recruitment from the government always come yearly, but currently the frequency has been reducing, and the number of people they recruit is also reducing, because Saudi Arabia itself, they are now training their own citizens. They have their own citizens doing the same job, so they are bringing out more of their citizens, and they are pushing more of their citizens in this system. So their job market, there's still a lot of space, but the way they recruit is not as often as it used to be, but they still recruit on a yearly basis. So for you to be able to know when they start recruiting, you have to network with people within this system. These are the people that might get the information that so recruitment is ongoing. If they give you this information, you will be able to key in at that moment. Without you having this information on time, you will not be able to know that this company or this organization or the government is recruiting. So you need to network, you need to have friends, and you need to be ready. Do the things that will make you stand out. As an optometrist, I used to tell them, if you are really interested to come to Saudi Arabia, not one leg here, one leg here. If you are really interested to come to Saudi Arabia, do your data flow, do your professional classification, write your exam. If you write your exam, you are okay. You can now do your registration. While waiting for your networks to get you connected, you can now go to job sites like LinkedIn and other job sites. You can be applying there because you already have your registration certificate. So you can actually get a direct job while you actually stand at the top of other people waiting for the same job. Because a lot of times, job opportunity used to come across us here, but for us to see people that are ready because of what the company is demanding usually is very difficult. Sometimes we find an opportunity, but the company will be demanding for somebody that has already written the exam. And when we scale through what the people we have within our circle, we will not find anybody ready. We push it to another person. So this is how jobs that come to you, you push it out, you keep pushing it out until they get to someone somewhere. So this is how it works. So people that are ready usually get this job easily, but you have to network within the system and know the people, your colleagues, even if it's not the same specialty, just know people within your country that are working in Saudi Arabia. When I say networking, you don't just network with people directly within your specialty area. Let's say you're a nurse. You can, if you know a doctor in Saudi Arabia, connect with the doctor. If you know an optometrist, connect with the optometrist. If you know ophthalmologist, connect with the ophthalmologist. If you know a dentist, a pharmacist, anybody you know that is within this Saudi Arabia, because this is your target area, just network with everybody. Don't say I just want to focus on the people within my profession or within my specialty area. No, network with everybody. You don't know who can get what at any time. Yes, you don't know. I have seen a medical doctor from Nigeria just because he came to my office. Because he came to my office, he asked me if I have any space, that he has somebody because I have good relationship with the doctor, anytime I have a space, assuming I have a space at that moment, I would have connected him, and he will connect that opportunity to the person that linked up with him. So anybody you know, just link up with the person. We have a good Nigerian community here. We don't discriminate as long as we're Nigerian and we find ourselves here. No matter your specialty area, even though you are the highest specialist here, we are so humble with ourselves. We cooperate with ourselves together. When you see us gisting and talking, we think all of us are the same. But some are cardiologists, some are just optometrists, specialists in different areas of medicine. So, but when we see ourselves, we unite and we talk to very well. We cooperate so well as brothers and sisters, despite our different areas of specialization. So you don't know who is who and who can connect you to someone that will come across a good opportunity. That is why anybody is valuable as long as the person is here. Just try as much as possible to network with some people. I have someone that has sent me mail. Okay, there was an opportunity that came. I had to reach out to them. Some of them, when they contacted me, I never knew that I would in any way reach out to them because I have other people also. But whenever opportunity comes, we have to reach out to every other person to make sure that we get someone that is more ready or more prepared. My direct friend might not be as ready as the next person. So I won't use because he's my friend. I will be delaying the people that need someone to employ. So if your friend is not ready, you shift it to another person. The person will get the job while your friend will wait for next opportunity. So that is the reason why networking is very important. Don't think that this person does not, he can never be your friend or cannot in any way consider you. You don't know who will consider you. In that case, if you have everything ready, you might be the person that will consider apart from their friends. So this is why networking is very important. Whether the person is directly in your profession or outside your profession, as long as the person is within the medical line, you don't know who the person can meet in Saudi Arabia. You don't know the discussion they can have. You don't know what anybody can reveal to the person, and it can be valuable to you. Okay, just talk to anybody casually, but remove your mind, but just tell the person that you are ready for a job. See what I've done my data flow, I've written my exam, I'm preparing for my exam. In case if you see anybody in this field that wants to do something that needs, if you have anybody in this field and they have any kind of opportunity that you are ready and willing to explore. So just blow your trumpet, spread your nets. You don't know where the opportunity can come from. So that's what I tell people. People reach out to me. The whole year I might not have a job opportunity. Now I don't know anybody that is employing or that might employ. But tomorrow something might come up. So that's how the job comes. You might just wake up and the opportunity can just throw itself from anywhere. A friend can just contact you. Do you have anybody that is ready, that have this? Just a few minutes ago, you might not know that this opportunity will come. Your WhatsApp can just pop up. They will tell you, do you have anybody that have this? So that is how it comes. Network, spread your tentacles, try to reach people. You don't know who can reach out to you. I try as much as possible when I find some opportunities. I go through people that have chatted me some time ago that you might have even chatted me 5 months ago, just because I have communicated with you. Anytime I have those opportunities, I used to find a way to ask them if you are ready, if you've done this or done that, so that I will know how to connect them. I don't have any reason to hoard any opportunities. I will be willing to help anybody if the opportunity comes. That does not make me a recruiter or an agent. I don't have the job, but when it comes, I will let anybody know. So I'm just helping you to make it easier for you to get to your desire. So one of the best ways is through this networking. It puts you out there. It makes you to have a lot of chances of getting these opportunities when they present. Okay, they still recruit, but it may not be as often as it used to be. The competition is higher now because a lot of people are willing to come to Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The stigma initially, people are seeing that people are coming here and they are doing extremely well. Saudi Arabia is actually a stepping stone to any other choice of place you want to be. So if you desire to come here, I think you should take this advice very important. Uh, this is where I want to stop, and I believe this can give you an insight of how the job market looks like and how it can be easier for you to get this. Take care.